Picture this: it's 6:30 p.m. in Lagos State, Nigeria. The sun is setting over the Lekki-Ikoyi Link Bridge, turning the sky into the gorgeous mix of deep orange, pink and purple. The traffic is crawling, horns are blaring in the distance, but inside a tinted air-conditioner SUV parked just by the waterfront is a completely different world. Sitting in the passenger seat, looking out at the city lights starting to filter on, is Bimbo Ademoye. Next to her, with one hand casually on the steering wheel and that famous slow-burning smirk on his face, is Timini Egbuson. Now, if you ask the media, they are just two Lee's Nollywood coaster heading home after an exhausting 14 hours film shoot in Victoria Island. But if you look closely at the way they interact when the director isn't calling action, you realize Lagos isn't just the backdrop of their movie, it's the backdrop of their unscripted story. Welcome guys, get comfortable, grab your drink because today we are diving deep into the ultimate urban romantic fanfiction, the Lagos love story of Bimbo and Timini. Don't skip a second because this one gets good. So back to the car. They have been stuck in standstill traffic for 45 minutes. Bimbo kicks off her heels, grounding as she slumps into the leather seat. Timini, if this traffic doesn't move in 5 minutes, I'm getting out and walking to Ebutu Meta. I am not even joking. Timini turns, chuckling as he reaches into the back seat and pulls out a greasy paper parcel wrapped in newspaper. The rich aroma of fresh suya, onions and yaji pepper instantly filled the car. I knew you would say that, Timini said smoothly, opening the packaging and holding it out to her. Which is why I had my driver run to Glover Court before we left set. Eat, Ademoye. You're not you when you are hungry. Bimbo stopped mid-compliance, her eyes winding as she looks at the suya, then looks up at Timini. Okay, fine, she mutters, taking a piece of meat. You get 5 points for thoughtfulness, but you're still down 10 points for making us take the expressway instead of the back road. Down 10 points, Timini leaned back, throwing his head back in laughter. Bimbo, I'm driving you through Lagos traffic, feeding you suya, and keeping you entertained. In another city, this is called a top-tie date. Bimbo rolls her eyes, hiding a smile behind her hand. In Lagos, Ewusin, this is called survivor. Don't go turning traffic into a romantic comedy. The traffic finally begins to creep forward. Timini steers the car smoothly across the bridge, the glowing cables reflecting off the wine shed. The upbeat banter lowers just a little as a smooth and soft whiskey track plays low on the stereo. For a few minutes, there is a rare comfortable silence between them. Bimbo looks at Timini's profile in the dim dashboard lights. You know, she says softly, her voice losing its loud, winty front. People really think we like this 247, always flirting, always playing games for the blogs. Timini glanced at her briefly before looking back at the road. And what are we actually like, Bimbo? She pauses, adjusting her silk scarf. We are exhausting, she jokes softly, but her eyes are soft. We spend so much time pretending to be in love in front of 40 crew members that sometimes I think Lagos forgets we are just two normal people trying to protect our peace. Timini slows the car down as they near the toll gate area. He reaches over, not for the cameras, not for a TikTok clip, but gently and rests his hand over hers on the center console. Lagos might forget, Timini whispers, his tone completely dropping the playboy charm for something grounded and real. But I don't forget Bimbo. Out of all the chaos in this city, sitting in traffic with you is the only time things actually feel quiet. An hour later, they aren't stuck on the highway anymore. They are standing on the private rooftop terrace of an Ikoyi high-rise, looking at over the entire illuminated skyline of Lagos. The ocean breeze is cool, pulling at Bimbo's dress as she resets her arm on the glass railing. Timini walks out holding 2 glasses of chilled sparkling water, stepping up right behind her. "A naira for your thoughts," he says, handing her a glass. "I was just thinking about how crazy this city is," Bimbo replies. Looking at the distance of the Echo Atlantic, everyone in Lagos is looking for something real, Timini. But everyone is so scared of getting played that nobody wants to drop their guard first. Timini steps closer, his chest almost touching her shoulder. "And are you scared, Bimbo?" She turns her head to look up at him. Their faces are inching apart under the moonlight. The noise of the city down below fades into background hum. "With you?" she asks, her quick wins completely gone, replaced by absolutely honesty. "Sometimes because you are too good at the script, Egbuson. I never know when the script and the scene ends with you." Timothy sets his glass down on the ledge, reaching up to the gentle touch her face, his thumb softly tracing her cheekbone. "Then let me break character," he says, his voice thick with emotion. "No scripts, no directors, no Lagos drama, just me telling you that everything you feel off camera, I feel it too." For a long moment, Bimbo just looked into his eyes, reading every bit of sincerity he's put on the line. Then that familiar beautiful smile breaks across her face. She leans into his touch, whispering, "It took you long enough to say it, Egbuson." And right there, high above the chaotic streets of Lagos, the line between real life and real life officially disappears. Whether they are filming blockbuster in Victoria Island, cracking jokes on a red carpet, or eating late-night suya stop on the Lekki Expressway, Bimbo, Ademoye and Timini Egbuson prove one thing: Lagos might be loud, chaotic and unpredictable, but true chemistry always finds its quiet moments. What do you think, guys? Is this the Lagos love story we all deserve to see on the big screen? Or do you think their real-life bond is even better than any movie scripts? Drop your thoughts and favorite moments in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss more cinematic Nollywood breakdown. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye bye.